is Valentino Khan, and I've joined Diplo's revolution.
Join Valentino Khan as he counts down his top 10 records of the week.
High Power Radio.
You are now listening to High Power Radio. This is Valentino Khan. Locked in with us right now on Diplo's Revolution Sirius XM. This is our 300th episode of all time. And we've got a big guest. In fact, the first guest ever on this program. She's back. Alison Wonderland. How you doing?
Hi, I'm really good. I feel great.
Hell
honestly.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the answer I was looking for.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. He actually prepped me on that answer earlier because I didn't know what to say.
I did. I said that the first question is going to be, how are you doing? And you have to say that you're doing well. This isn't really a formed event about personal problems.
Yeah.
This is a promotional outlet.
I get it.
We should treat it as such.
Yeah, no one needs a downer.
No, nobody does. I mean, speaking of a downer, I'll start with a real downer of a question. Do you remember the pandemic?
Well, that was my favorite time in history.
Well, that was my question. Is the last time you were actually on the show? This is your third appearance.
Yes.
The last time you were on the show, we released a song called Anything. And you came on, it was during the height of the pandemic. Best time to release music, by the way. No better time to release a song than the height of the pandemic, the lockdowns, all that stuff.
Yeah, because you could
Fun
really
stuff.
go play it out.
Yeah, that was the best part, is that we could play it out everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, everywhere.
Weirdly, it's like an extremely high streaming song.
Yeah.
Very high streaming.
It is. Listen, it's performed very well for the both of us.
We're not complaining here.
My main question, though, was that time in our lives. This was, I don't know, this was either late 2020 or 2021, something like that. Height of the pandemic. What do you remember about that time in our lives, like where we were at, or just life in general?
I met my husband.
That's true. You did meet your husband during the pandemic.
You were one of the first people I told about I was going to go meet this random guy.
You asked me for some very friendly advice on like what was going on.
I know, and I was writing an album. I was writing Loner, which was my album before
Correct.
The one that's coming out. We had a song. We did live streams. We did that back to back.
We did do a back-to-back live stream. I do remember you were wearing a really cool Terminator shirt.
I was.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I made
Terminator 2.
Did I make you a michelada?
You did.
Or I made one. I don't know if did you try it?
No, wait. You've never made me one. I'm just kidding. No, you had some pre-mixed Valentino Khan cocktails.
I was
and we
selling
got
those.
really drunk.
Yeah, we did. We had a great time on the stream. It's on the internet somewhere. If you go to Quarantino Con, that was the name of my live stream, and then I think we streamed it on the Mad Decent live stream.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was me. I'm going to turn off my phone in
I
the middle
think
of this interview.
we should keep that in there.
This is kind of how professional.
I just want everyone to know
things around
Valentino
here.
is so popular. He's getting so many texts all the time that this was bound to happen.
Yeah, it's mostly from the same 2 or 3 people that are very obsessed with me. I don't have a huge network of friends. No.
You don't set up. Speaking of which, you do have a number, right, that people dial into.
I do.
And sometimes you text me, and I think it's actually you texting me, personally, and I'll write back, and then I'll realize it's an event that you're playing.
Yeah, a lot of the times. Oh, you're subscribed to my text service.
Yes, I'm subscribed to it.
A lot of the times I do write. Those messages that go out to people.
No, I know you write it, but then I think it's like a personal text to me because Tino's one of my closest friends ever.
Maybe you're your first American friend.
Yeah, I think
one of the earlier ones
you
at
are.
least.
You are. And, you were at my wedding, at my baby shower.
It's true.
There was not that many people at either. You were really, this is one of my besties.
Yeah,
and
that's a fact.
That is a fact. And so when you text me, I'm like, oh shit, he's calling me. He's up early.
Yeah. Sometimes they're scheduled texts.
And then I realize it's not to me. So I get a little bit sad.
It is to you, though.
Okay.
Because
can we pretend?
I might have thousands of people that are tapped in with that text message number, but I do think about each and every one of them every time I do write that.
Okay.
So it's not like you're not on my mind or anybody's not on my mind.
Okay, good to hear.
Sending
Good
these
to
texts
hear.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was getting a little. I would get no joke. This is real.
Yeah.
I would get excited, and I would get a text from Valentino Khan because in my phone, it's not you don't have a nickname. It's just Valentino Khan.
That's true.
Picture of you holding a koala is your picture.
That's true. Because we did meet on my first trip to Australia.
Yes.
At a GameStop.
At a GameStop for the release of GTA 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
Which now, look at us. We're like 9 months.
We're still waiting for GTA 6.
We're 9 months away from GTA 6.
That's crazy.
We've known each other that long. That actually tells you how long it's been between the GTA games. It's exactly.
It's like way too long a time.
It's way too long. Yeah, it's like.
So
yeah,
we've had a whole friendship before GTA 6.
We cultivated an entire friendship between. I never thought about it. We've cultivated an entire friendship between the GTA releases. That tells you how long, like over a decade long friendship. That tells you how long people have been waiting between these.
You are so popular.
I'm so popular. Jesus.
This is amazing. This has to stay on the.
Hey, I'm literally in the middle of recording a radio show right now. I have to talk to you later. Okay.
Who is that?
I'm just getting phone calls in the middle of recording a radio show.
Did you set it up to look cool?
I did actually.
Yeah.
That was an AI robot dial that I set up to make myself look cool and make myself
positive
look,
affirmations. You are great.
Yeah, it is a positive. It's an affirmation that I do know people. I know
Let me check if anyone's
people in
texted
very
me.
high places. Yeah, check your text messages.
Okay.
Read the first.
Literally, no one's texted me.
No one's texted
No
you.
one.
I probably texted you like, hey.
No, I have no
hey,
text
what's your
on it.
sandwich order? Because
Oh yeah, you did.
I gave you sandwiches.
Yes, that you did. Oh my God.
We're gonna take a quick break. More with Alison Wonderland after the break. Back again. More high power radio. Valentino Khan here with my
Alison
longtime
Wonderland.
friend. My longtime friend.
Very long time. As long as
Alison
GTA
Wonderland.
5 has been out.
As long as GTA 5 has been out, we realized we started our friendship like when GTA 5 got released in Australia. Wasn't the best smelling room. It was at a GameStop in Sydney,
Yeah.
and you were DJing there.
I used to DJ at lots of random places. I DJ at bowling alleys. I DJ at GameStops.
I'm going to give you a true or false.
Okay.
Did you ever DJ at a strip club?
Yes.
This was early on.
I've DJed at many strip clubs.
How was that experience?
Awesome. There was one time where, because in Australia you can get butt naked. Is it butt naked or buck naked?
Both are acceptable. It means the same thing.
Everything
it means
out.
you're fully nude.
And there was a beautiful woman dancer above me with her legs on either side of the decks.
This sounds like more like an acrobatic type of establishment.
It was, I mean, she had long legs, but I remember having to put like my head through her like legs to get to the mixer.
It sounds like you were like locked in a cage with a dancer or something like this. It doesn't
No,
sound
it was
like
awesome.
This was a normal
Maybe I
experience
was.
here.
Maybe that's what I wanted to do. No, it was great. I loved it, and I have like a bunch of crazy loose footage from those shows.
What other establishments would you say were like the weirder establishments that you DJ'd at?
I played like an 8-hour. This is weird. I've actually never. And I played like an 8-hour set at a horse race.
A horse race?
Yeah. So in Australia, horse racing is like a really big deal. And I played. They booked me for like this like corner where no one was, and I just played for 8 hours. And this is back actually. This is a really cool segue into our head torches.
Yeah.
Because this is back when I didn't have a USB. I had like actual like CDs and a huge like folder of CDs, like those huge carrying.
Yeah, and you used to like
I had like
like
3 of them.
Yeah, I remember those.
So I had hundreds of CDs, and I'd just have to know where everything was. And for my birthday that year, Garth, my manager, actually gave me a head torch. I don't even know when that was. So I could see CDs in the club because it would get really dark. And you'd flip through these CDs that you've written like the names of the tracks in Sharpies on.
So you DJ at a horse race in the dark.
Well, I know it was during the day, but like I'm just trying to segue to our head torches. But
I want to know more about the horse racing though.
I didn't see any horses. I was literally in like a weird side area.
Is this your way of covering your bases so you're not like in any hot water that you maybe bet on any of the horses? Did you?
I've totally bet on a horse before.
While you were DJing though?
No.
Allegedly.
No. I'm trying to think of some other weird places I've played though. I played underneath a train station recently. I've played.
Were there active trains moving?
Yes, there were active
really?
trains. And
wait, I think I went to a show where there were trains nearby. Maybe there was a different one.
That was in LA. No, this was literally
okay.
underneath like a secret door from the main train station in Melbourne.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Where else have I played that's weird? I played so many. I mean, I used to play like Top Shop. I played like
Top Shop, like they did a department store.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to play everywhere. Like
Oh.
it didn't just start like glamorous me at Coachella.
A lot of those locations are closing down the Top Shop. Would you say you shut it down?
I would say that that's probably why.
Yeah, they realized they reached their peak by you DJing Top Shop and
with my CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've DJ'd everywhere though. Like I would do everything.
you pull up wherever. You DJed
7 days a week I was DJing.
You DJed at a laundromat recently.
I DJ'd a laundromat. I've
Yeah.
DJ'd many weird warehouses. I've DJ'd.
Yeah.
I DJ'd on top of a mountain in the middle of the snow last week actually.
Oh, how was that? Were
That
you
was
freezing? Yeah.
That was so cold. I couldn't feel my hands. I played for like an hour and a half and I couldn't feel my hands.
Wow.
Where else have I DJ'd? I've DJ'd like the rap party of one of my husband's movies. That was kind of
Yeah.
cool, I guess, just to see everyone
Yeah.
let loose. Someone's
was a
taking out
great time.
the garbage right now.
Yeah.
Do you say taking out the trash or the garbage? You say
I
trash.
say trash. It's a more satisfying word to say. But
Trash.
you can say garbage
Garbage
too.
feels a bit.
I don't say rubbish. I don't really
You
say
don't
that.
say rubbish
we
ever?
don't say that ever. That's not a thing that
Trash.
we say over here.
Like people don't say that in Australia at all.
Trash?
Nah.
Yeah, I think that's...
We say like
you guys
garbage
are
or
supposed-
rubbish.
Garbage or rubbish,
Or the
yeah.
bin.
Yeah.
Put it in the bin. Do you say the bin? Is
Not
that
really.
weird?
Not really. A bin to me is like a big construction-sized
Okay,
bin. Yeah.
You know, another one that I realized recently that no one understood me when I was saying is the kitchen bench.
What is that?
I thought everyone knew what that was.
Is it the counter?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Why
I'd be
the
like,
bench? You sit on a
someone
bench.
was asking me like, where is this thing? I said, it's on the kitchen bench. And it was like, oh, the where? I'm like, the kitchen bench. And no one knew what the fuck I was saying.
Because you'd sit on a bench.
It was really annoying
That's really weird.
and weird.
I got another question for you.
Yes.
There may or may not be a ghost in the premises with us right now. Can you sense a presence of a
I
ghost?
can really sense something. I feel like it's behind me.
Yeah.
I've been getting goosebumps the whole time.
I feel like I know kind of the general area where the ghost is.
Yeah.
Do you have any sort of ghost stories that you can tell a tale of here?
Listen,
Do you believe? First of all, do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
First of all, okay.
I do.
I'd say you're probably right because I think there's one
I do
near us.
believe in ghosts, but
Yeah.
I also like am a little like skeptical to like bring it up.
A
'Cause
ghost
I don't want
story?
to attract the vibes, you know? I've definitely had like my record player at my house that I live in now. This is crazy. It started playing and it wasn't plugged in. It was just as I'd moved in, and that really freaked me out. I don't know
Yeah.
if that was a ghost. Also, I've had like weird experiences when I was on shrooms where I saw like an entity that told me a really wise thing, and I never forgot it.
Can you share the wise thing
Yeah,
that I
it
told
said
you?
the universe is so big that it's so small, like it folds into each other. So everything everyone does matters, actually. Because you know how
That's
people
true.
say, "Oh, you know, we're just a tiny speck on this
Yeah.
planet." It's told me the opposite. It was like everything that everyone does matters. So fucking
It's
live your life.
Kind of like that Ashton Kutcher movie, The Butterfly Effect.
I guess so.
I think
Maybe he or she, the entity, came to Ashton Kutcher.
And he was like your medium to the ghost world. Ashton Kutcher was your medium to the
Maybe.
ghost world. And
Speaking of Ghost World,
yeah,
that sounds like a good name for an album.
that is.
A fourth album.
Do you think that's why you're attracting so many ghosts? Is because you have a new album that's coming out that's called Ghost World?
I hope not.
Yeah,
Actually, Ghost World is really just about me not really knowing where I fit in.
yeah.
And I feel like I'm kind of in a bit of a ghost world. And so I wanted to create a universe for anyone that felt that way. And most of my songs are about that. It's just kind of like, where do I go from here? And where do I fit in the world? And I'm not really part of a clique. And I've never really known how to define myself as a person or in my music. And it was just like, I felt like I was just kind of like walking around in limbo and questioning things. And I just felt like a bit of a ghost.
Yeah.
So Ghost World is what I created. This whole album is about that, like, you know, not belonging anywhere, feeling a bit lost. But it's not a bad thing. It's just kind of like how I feel like I'm existing right now.
I think everybody goes to that where they're just completely confused and lost in the world of where your place is.
Yeah, I think especially now, everything's so loud And I was just like, I don't really. Everything's just
Like musically, it's loud, or
the world.
oh, the world.
Everything's
it
so
is.
loud, and I just am like, where the fuck am I?
It feels like even the most like insignificant and small headlines are like it's blown up into the biggest thing, and it's like contextualized in different ways where you're like,
One time-
this doesn't even matter.
But one
actually.
time I made the news in New Zealand because
Yeah.
I deactivated my Instagram account.
Just for deactivating your Instagram account.
Yeah, for example.
And what was their narrative on
It was
what,
the national
speculate-
news
did
on
they
radio.
speculate why you
I don't know. I didn't listen to it, but I had a
Yeah.
bunch of people text me.
They're like, yo, you made George FM.
No, it was like bigger than George.
Like bigger than.
Yeah.
No offense to George FM. We love George FM.
George FM's the biggest.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it was like not just like a.
This made national New Zealand news.
And I was like, what? I did it because everyone was pissing me off. I didn't want to see shit. I wanted to quieten my brain a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why I did it. Because I just kept seeing things on like Twitter where people were gassing some shit up, but then I knew behind the scenes they didn't feel that way, and I just felt like it was so like not real, and I can't handle people that are not genuine. It like really pisses me. Like I can't handle it.
It's hard to find that now.
No, my like soul can't handle it. I don't know. So anyway, I was like, fuck everyone. I'm deactivating my account. I'm gonna go walk to a mountain, which is what I did.
They got some great mountains over there in New Zealand.
They do. But yeah, actually around that time, I think just when I got back from New Zealand, we did a back-to-back at Holy Shipwrecked.
That's true. We did.
Which this is my segue. I don't even know who's interviewing who, but
It's
I got
okay.
sent.
This is like an open discussion here, I guess.
I got sent a really funny thing by a friend today that saw it on Reddit. I don't even know. I think they have like sometimes they look up my name because I don't know why they do it, but they're always on Reddit and they always tell me things. And this is like, I applaud all sexual openness, so I'm here for this. Okay,
I don't know what we're about to get into.
this
but
is r/swingers.
You're on the Swingers Reddit, okay?
We're on the Swingers Reddit
Okay.
right now. Okay.
Okay, I got a bunch of questions already, but go ahead. Just
This was sent to me, and I'm like, where's my torch on? No. There's another one. You say flashlight, I say torch.
Yeah.
But, okay, our swingers. Music definitely sets the mood and moves the soul for a sexy time.
I think I know where this is going now, but go ahead.
One of our favorite tracks is an EDM live performance from Valentino and Alison Wonderland at Holy Shipwrecked. Not your typical EDM track, nice beat, and changes paces and incorporates a disco spin frequently. What is something you enjoy listening to between the sheets?
So this is on the Swingers Reddit.
Yeah.
Someone has claimed that
Yes,
our set from
our mixtape,
our
mix.
live set from Holy
Yes.
Shipwrecked is their soundtrack to the
Yeah.
bedroom when they're swinging and having
Yes.
a wild time.
and I love that.
Yeah.
Do you know how happy that makes me? That someone's like just feeling so much joy listening to this.
I didn't realize that like our
I didn't know it was
our
the whole
set
thing.
was
Yeah.
it's taken over the swingers community, and now it's making its way into Swingers Reddit.
I'm obsessed with that. So if you are a swinger, do you know what's crazy? I didn't know the symbol for swinging was a pineapple. And I have a pineapple tattoo. And people have come up to me before. I got a pineapple tattoo completely unrelated to swinging.
Yeah. Well, I would hope so. I mean,
I mean,
not that
no,
there's
I
anything wrong
listen.
with.
I
There's
have,
nothing
I have
wrong
friends
with
who
it.
do it. I don't care. It's like, do whatever the fuck you want. I'm
Do you,
cool
do you
with
want to refer to them by first name basis or no?
No, that's their thing.
Okay.
But honestly, like, I'm here for like anyone being open and feeling good about it. And as long as you're a good person,
Yeah.
do your thing.
Listen, to all the swingers out there,
We love you.
We love
Play
you.
our Holy Shipwrecked mix
like, here's my.
when you're swinging.
If I have any words for swingers out there, it's just have fun. Go ahead and have fun. Listen to our mix. Listen to our set, our
Stream
live sets.
Valentino Alison Wonderland live at Shipwrecked.
Holy Shipwreck. It is on YouTube. And listen, apparently, this is just what I've heard off of Reddit. It sets the mood between the sheets for all your swinging activities.
I'm into
for
it.
For you, your partner, your partner's partner, and their partner's partner's partner, and your partner. It sets the mood for everybody. So
I don't know what I would be if I went swinging. Like, I feel like I would be someone.
If you weren't,
If I went swinging.
I think it said
Yeah,
if
I was
you
just
weren't,
trying to.
I was like,
If I was trying to think, like, if I walked into a swinging party, I don't know what I would do. I think I would not I don't think I'm like, yeah, I just don't think, firstly, I'm not a sharer. And I think like I would get real jealous if I saw my husband with someone else, and I'd get real pissed off about it. So I don't think I could do it.
Maybe you'd just be bringing good snacks to the party.
I might like throw out some condoms to people and be like, have fun.
So you'd be
play our mix. I might just plug our mix.
You'd be the instigator, and you'd just be like, hey, yeah, there you go. You just be, you know what?
I don't know if I could DJ.
You talk about places that you haven't DJ before. I don't know
if I could do it. I've been to Berghain though.
You don't want to go to
and
a
that's
party.
Like a sex club.
That I've never been, but from what I understand, it is.
I didn't really see that much sex. I saw like a little bit, but I was mainly there. I was there for 2 days in the club, and that was the best sound system I've ever experienced. And it was like a bunch of different rooms of different types of techno. It was great. It was fucking great. And then there was this secret like area that had gelato. And because I was there for almost 2 days.
There's gelato at Berghain?
Yeah. And it was like in this secret little weird, because it's like a big warehousey thing with different rooms.
What flavors of gelato?
I had raspberry. I'll never forget. Yeah. It was really good.
Do you remember the other flavors that were on the menu?
No, I was there for 2 days.
Yeah.
But
you were there for 2 days?
Yeah.
In the club?
In the club, yeah. In the club.
Wow.
And you can sleep in there too. People sleep in there.
So you just chilled out there for a
there.
couple of days. You didn't sleep there.
No, I was.
You left and came back?
No, I didn't leave.
Oh, okay.
I just ate gelato.
You just didn't sleep.
And
Okay.
danced.
Ate gelato. Yeah.
I was there for like, not full 2 days, just under maybe 36 hours.
Yeah.
But it was great. It was the best club I've ever been to, and that's a sex club. People have sex.
Do you think Berghain has a second life opening up a gelato shop?
I don't know. I just didn't know that there was gelato there, and then we just walked. It was me and my old tour manager, and we were like, "Oh, let's see if we can get in." And it was like, I don't know, 1 a.m. on a Saturday night or Friday night. I don't know what night it was, but I was there for Lollapalooza Berlin, and I had read that the less effort you put in, I don't know what it's like now, the more chance you have to get in. So I just put on like black overalls, a black bra, had my hair in a ponytail, and my reading glasses so I could see.
It's like if you act like you don't give a fuck, then maybe they'll just let you in.
And I speak a bit of German, so that kind of helped. But we got let in, and we were both like, "Oh my god, we're in!" And it was awesome. It was really cool. It was the best club I've ever been to.
That's amazing.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure we have a ghost in the background.
Do you reckon there's ghosts at Berghain? I reckon, yeah.
There's definitely like oversexed.
Wait,
just
there is a ghost.
There is a ghost right there. Yeah. There's a little. I think if we're kind of seeing this ghost.
I don't know if his looks a bit faded.
Is my headlight still on?
Yeah.
Okay, I got insecure for a second. I thought it turned off. Real quick, rapid fire. Rank your favorite ghosts. Top 10 dead guys or gals. Go.
Oh, okay. Number one, like scary. The ones that have scared me the most.
Doesn't matter. They could just be whatever. Fictional, real. Doesn't matter.
We're not going to do real, but probably like the friendliest one would be Casper.
Casper's classic.
And then he turns into Devon Sauer.
Who?
Oh, he was this like heartthrob.
I think you're mixing up Casper's storyline with like 1950s.
No, in the movie, he kisses Christina Ricci.
Okay.
And turns into a real boy.
Like a heartthrob.
And he's like this heartthrob kid.
I don't remember that story arc being part of Casper, but
you're not me, and I remember. Okay, second one that like traumatized me. There's two. In Ghostbusters, there's this woman in the library. Do you know the one I'm talking about? That ghost in the library? Has anyone seen that? Mr. Ghost, have you seen it? No.
Ghost hasn't
She's
seen
like,
those
it, I think she screams or something. You should like cut to this because it's really scary. Yeah. So that scared me. And then the other ghost I didn't like was this one in The Shining where it's an old lady in a bathtub, and it freaked me the fuck out. Yeah. And then there was another ghost. Oh, see, my husband directs horror movies, so he like makes me watch.
He has a lot more ghost knowledge than you.
You know what's weird is I asked him like, do you believe? And he's like, I don't think. Yeah. I don't know.
So he has the elite ball knowledge when it comes to ghosts.
He said he's had some weird experiences. I think he like shot a movie called The Innkeepers, and the hotel they stayed in was apparently haunted. And I don't like that at all. I will never stay there. I don't like anything that feels haunted. I have to leave.
I feel like every hotel in the Bay Area is haunted.
I feel like New Orleans.
New Orleans. That
I
makes
always
sense.
feel it.
New Orleans is a big voodoo town. So like they're all with the trust.
But I love NOLA. Like,
love
there's
New
some
Orleans
vibe.
too. I wasn't saying there was anything wrong with it.
Actually, the other weird one was when I was in Manchester. I was in this hotel and I
could see Manchester being very haunted.
Yeah.
Just cold and.
It was rainy and I was
Yeah.
like, there's a ghost here for sure.
There could be
And
ghosts
actually, like in my parents' old house, I felt like there was a ghost.
That's very possible.
There was also a ghost at the club I worked at.
Oh, which club?
Candy's apartment. They say
Candy?
there was, in Sydney.
Okay.
I believe this ghost here used to work there too, didn't you?
This ghost is
The eyes.
the ghost is kind of melting right now. The ghost is beeping. Something is beeping.
To make me laugh.
There's a lot going on right now.
I'm really pregnant right now, and
Why don't we take a break and we're going to come back with more Alison Wonderland right after this. High Power Radio. You're listening to us right here on Diplo's Revolution Sirius XM. Out here with one of my longest friends, an amazing woman, Alison Wonderland.
Hi.
We're back with
We're
more.
back.
I think since we last had you on the show, you have become a mom,
Yeah.
but now you're about to become a two-time mom.
Double
double mom?
I don't know if that's like
a mom
thing.
mom.
Yeah, I know. Well, listen, my fans call me dad, so I kind of feel like I have more dad vibes. So I'm becoming a dad again.
I feel like do you do a lot of home improvement at home?
No.
Like fixing wall sockets or
The only thing I can do is like electronic fixing things, like plugging in TV things.
Yeah, that's not too bad. You know your way around an HDMI cable.
Exactly, like an
Yes.
HDMI cable is
Yeah.
easy, or like I can plug in my decks and
There you go.
and everything in my studio. So that's
But talk about just the overall, just the process and the waves and what you've learned about life since becoming a mom, and now again you're expecting another on the way. Just talk about how that's been for you.
Well, I definitely didn't think I could love this much. I never thought this type of love was a thing. I didn't even know what this was until, like, I would literally fight for my child. And I also didn't think I would ever meet any being that would want me, like, cause me to want to be the best person I can for them, which is definitely another thing that I feel like every time I look at Max, I'm like, fuck, I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck it up.
Yeah.
I'll try. And it made me realize actually my parents probably felt that way. So it made me appreciate my parents a lot more.
Yeah, I think that's obviously the goal and the feeling you should be feeling, and then
It makes me want to also like write all the music I can and like give everything I can to this. So, because like Max sits in the studio with me and he like loves it. So, sorry, I'm like so pregnant.
it's
I'm
all
trying
good.
to sit.
No, you are very pregnant. It's very obvious. Do you think Max is going to end up being a DJ?
I fucking hope not. When I was pregnant with Max, Ty and I were like, he's not allowed to be a musician or an actor.
Yeah. You don't think we need more DJs?
No, I think we need like more engineers or scientists. I think we need people doing something for like the planet and the world.
You don't see those as equally important professions, DJs and scientists
Well, I
and
clearly
doctors?
think DJing is the most elite profession
Yeah,
of all
it
time.
is.
But I would prefer, I think there's just like so many other things. He doesn't need to be about that life.
Yeah.
But if he wants to, I will support it. But I will say his like favorite thing is drumming, and he loves Phil Collins. So
Would you support him being a drummer?
yes,
I kind of have this whole arc in my head planned out where he sort of has this like Tommy Lee, Motley Crue
God.
era,
No.
like bad boy era to
No,
him.
I don't think he's a bad boy.
You don't think he's a bad boy?
He's real sweet.
He's a really nice guy.
He's a really nice guy.
He's a nice fella.
Max is a nice
is.
guy. Loves Valentino.
He's the best.
Yeah, he is.
Max, if you're watching this, in right now or in 10 years, which I assume YouTube will still be around in 10 years from now.
We will be.
And Instagram and all these places,
Yes.
TikTok. Max, we love you. And
We
this
do.
This is to Max in 10 years from now. If I had a glass of champagne, if you could even drink a glass of champagne, which
I
you
would
can't
be
right now,
drinking 10.
we would cheers to you right now, Max. 12-year-old, 13-year-old Max.
Oh my God. I don't
Max entering junior high school right now. This is for you.
just be chill, be cool. That's what I say to him when he's like starts getting a bit like
Yeah.
hyper. I go, be cool, and he goes, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any advice for Max in 10 years from now?
Just like
Be chill,
think-
be cool.
Just think before you do shit. I don't know.
This feels like a really, really
And
interesting.
like talk to me.
Yeah. Talk. Yeah.
I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
She is a cool mom.
Yeah.
Her talk to
I
your
don't
parents.
know if you're smoking weed. Like I'll know if you come home.
Yeah.
Just don't.
So just don't.
I mean, you
Don't do
just
it.
tell me. You
Tell-
know,
Don't
But-
do it. But then,
just tell me.
yeah, I don't mean to step into your
I don't
parenting
care.
advice.
I just like I don't like be sneaky because I'll know because everything you've done I probably have done 20 times more. So.
Your mom is very, very psychic. This feels like a very, very interesting sort of dystopian PSA for Max in the future, like an anti bad stuff PSA. I don't know.
No, just be like thoughtful about what you do, and if you want to try shit, just think of the consequences and like bring Narcan with you. Like, dude, people need to talk about that more. I had a show and someone's life was saved because of that.
That's awesome.
I saw it happen. It was really concerning, and
Yeah.
thank God for Narcan.
Yeah,
So,
thank
again,
God. These streets out here are very dangerous, and
Test your drugs and carry Narcan. That's for
safe.
everyone. That's for everyone out there.
it's for everybody out
Yeah.
there. I want to know, like, getting back into the swing of this album too. It's like it feels very much like the OG early days of Alison Wonderland, kind of getting back to your roots. Like, what was the
Yes.
creative process around that, and the thought process behind doing all that?
Well, I had so much fun making my last album, which was actually my White Fang album. So this is technically my 5th. So I made an album under White Fang called Genesis in 2023, and I just kind of like I wasn't signed to anyone, so I had no opinions except for my own. And I was just like, oh, this is how it's supposed to fucking feel, and that's how I like want to feel again. And so when it came to doing the new AW album, some good advice I was given is while you're writing and you're sitting in the studio and you're writing a top line or like a chord progression is not to think. So I don't really think when I'm in the studio. But I just kind of really didn't think and just was like, nah, I'm going to fucking make exactly what I would want to play out and what I want to hear and what I mean. And I ended up A&Ring this whole album myself because of that. And I'm really proud of it and worked with like a lot of people that I think also just kind of felt the same way that I did. And, it was good. It was funny because like I think 6 of the tracks I wrote in like 2 weeks.
So you just felt like you were like just really in a zone and like
Yeah.
very clear with what you wanted your vision to be at that point in time.
Yeah, I'd had like firstly, I was writing some stuff for the album and I was just kind of like, I hadn't made that decision yet to just be like, fuck this, I'm going hard. And I was like, fuck this, I'm going hard. Because I had something happen to me at the end of last year with my health. And I was like, fuck, like you just don't know what's around the corner.
No, you don't.
And so I just was like, no, I don't want to listen to it. Like, what would I want to hear? Like, who is Alison Wonderland? It's me, and it's what the fuck I feel and what I'm making. And, not to say that nothing else was really me, but this was really me without any voices.
Yeah, you just want to be like true to yourself in that moment and not have
Yeah.
regrets about, what
I don't really regret anything I put out.
No, I'm not saying you
but-
regret putting anything you put out. I'm
But I
saying
wasn't
like
scared to go like
Yeah.
a bit weirder, which is what
Yeah.
I like doing. And with
take chances.
with like White Fang, I go really weird. And so I was just like, no, like we're doing this. And I'm so grateful I've had the support I have. Like shout out, my label in Australia has been really supportive. Garth has been really supportive. This Ghost has been really supportive.
Yeah.
Haven't you? Yeah.
It's a very
and-
very loyal ghost right there.
Yeah. I just was like, after all this health stuff that happened, I was just like, oh, I don't want to like. I want to party. It's kind of like how I felt, and I don't want to hold back on and think about what I'm doing with this record. I just want to kind of fucking make shit again. And it does remind me a lot of Run. A lot of people saying it's reminding them a lot of Run, which wasn't on purpose, but I think when you're really true to like what you're doing, there's you have like a sound. And I would tell you always have a sound. I know your sound. I know your drums from a mile away. But so I worked with a bunch of people, and there's like 2 women that I worked with on the record. I worked with Nina Geraci and DJ Dave, both like so fucking incredible. And there's Quicks on the record, Member, Max, my son's a feature vocalist on something.
That's true. I think I heard a demo of that record. Yeah.
Here's a first.
Yeah.
That no one knows at all.
Yeah.
There's a White Fang collab on the album.
Oh wow. What does that sound like? Because it's definitely.
It just sounds like me. But I had made this track for White Fang, but I put. Excuse me. This is what happens when you're pregnant and you eat pizza. You just burp it up.
It's really good pizza though.
It's really good.
Yeah.
But I had my vocal on it, and I wasn't playing any White Fang shows, so I kept playing it in the Alison set, and it was going really crazy. So I just stuck it on the record, and it felt like it was in the universe of what I was making anyway. So I just kept it. It's just a little bit more of a minimal track,
Yeah.
It's sick. It's called XTC. And then who else?
I'm excited to hear that one.
It's really sick. I'll send it to you. And it's got like 2 trap drops, and the end it goes like techno.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's sick.
It's
like also like you're probably going to hear the production and be like, that's not how you're supposed to do it, but it somehow works. That's what I think.
I think we need more of that though, because it's like there's so much formulaic music out there, because people, just kind of inherently, because people have seen what's worked.
People are bored of it.
Yeah, I think we need like stuff that's really going to go back outside of the box and like switch things up and give you sounds and looks and feelings and whatever, all that.
That's literally what my song Again Fucks about. It's like I need to switch it up. Like I need to fucking feel
just
something.
shit that we aren't accustomed to or hasn't been done.
Yeah, I played a lot with my voice on this record too. Like I was less traditional about it, and I had like DJ Dave featuring on some vocals, and Nina Geraci and Eric the Architect,
Yeah.
Just like some fucking goats.
That's awesome.
DJ Dave's crazy. Have you seen her produce?
No, I haven't.
She does it via coding.
Wait, I know who you're talking about. It's like the blue screen?
Yes.
Yo, that's crazy. I just saw this Instagram video, and yeah, that's her, because I shared it with some people. I'm like, yo, this is insane.
Do you know what's crazy? Is I've been a fan of hers for so long, and we hit her up, and everyone else I knew organically, and she was like I don't really fuck with people unless I meet them first. I want to meet her first. So we went on like a date.
That's sick.
And it was so cool. I respected it so much. I was like, I double want to work with you now, because you're like, you just want to make music with people that you genuinely like vibe with.
That's awesome.
And that's how it should be.
That's what it's about.
That's how we make music, dude. We have a song, and it's like, I don't even know if it's ever coming out, but it's my favorite song.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's a lot of like cool screaming and hard synths and
it's so weird.
Big kick drums. Yeah,
we were just bored, and I don't even know how that. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite tracks.
Fucking around the studio.
It's not on the album, but I keep saying we got to like do something with it.
Yeah. It's in the vault for now, but
yeah. Do you notice I'm wearing special shoes for you today?
Yeah, you got the black Air Forces on right now. Have you ever engaged in any black Air Force activity?
Listen, you spoke to me about this last time we did this podcast. Was it last time or the time before?
It was one of the times you came over to my spot, but like...
No, you were like, rumor has it you wear black Air Forces. And I was like, I don't fucking know.
I did actually say that. Rumor does have it that you wear black Air Forces.
So I just thought I'd wear them for you.
You just confirmed the rumors. You do wear black Air Forces. We didn't get a shot of those black Air Forces. Those are crazy.
They're actually kid size.
They're kid size black Air Forces, which somehow makes them even harder. Have you done any black Air Force activity in your life?
Well, I didn't know that black Air Forcing was a thing.
Have you scammed anybody? Have you, hit a lick on anybody? Have you done anything?
What does hit a lick mean?
Like to I don't want to get you in hot water here, but if you've received goods or services that weren't exactly yours, if you've obtained them.
If I go through TSA and they're like, "Is this your bag?"
I get that. Listen, I don't know if that's exactly Black Air Force activity, but that's federal. That could be a federal offense.
Listen,
not that you're admitting to anything.
I am very innocent in everything.
In everything, yes.
Yes, I just wear them because I feel like I need to look a bit more tough in my kid-size Black Air Forces.
You are tough. Even if you go to the kids' rack at Foot Locker and buy your Black Air Forces, it still counts as Black Air Forces.
I feel so seen right now.
We're going to take a little break.
Okay.
Back with more Alison Wonderland in a minute. High Power Radio. We're back right here on Diplo's Revolution. Valentino Khan here with Alison Wonderland. And like we said, you got a brand new album coming up.
Ghost World, October 3rd.
October 3rd. You heard it here.
Me and Taylor Swift and Mean Girls Day. It's a pretty epic day.
It is a pretty epic day.
Who do you think's going to get more sale?
I don't know.
Clearly me.
Girl power. You know, hell yeah.
It could be like a Barbieheimer thing, when like Oppenheimer, but I just don't think I'm big enough.
A Swifterland.
Swifterland.
A mean girls. I don't know how
what if I just start beef with Taylor Swift to sell more records?
If you wanted to start beef with Taylor Swift right now, this would be your opportunity. What would you say?
I would say I don't love your engagement photos.
This is really hard hitting stuff you're hitting with.
I don't love them.
Wow.
But she doesn't annoy me, but I don't love the engagement. I think, but I don't know. My engagement photos was a shitty selfie of me on an iPhone. That's near some rocks.
If you were the creative director for Taylor Swift's engagement photo shoot, what would you have done differently?
I would just do it more edgy. Like I would hire the Cobra Snake.
Cobra Snake is a great photographer. He would take some probably wait till sundown, till it was dark, and take some very high exposure.
I know, and like it would be like, she would like have a T-shirt being like English teacher, and he could have his like sports. Well, she was like your favorite English teacher in sports. You're getting. Like they could have,
is that a lyric of hers?
No, it was like the caption.
Oh, okay.
And like, they could be like throwing flowers everywhere. It could just be a bit messier.
A temporary.
I just want to see a bit of like mess.
Yeah. Maybe like a temporary tattoo with the wedding date on it or something like that. Or no?
Or like he's
sick.
throwing a football and she's like holding a guitar.
That would be very on brand for both of them because she's like, and he's like,
yeah. So that's what I think I would say to stop beef.
Hell yeah. Well, Taylor Swift, if you're watching this,
I think
she wants all the smoke.
Hire the Cobra Snake too.
You should hire the Cobra Snake for further
Shout
photo
out
shoots.
The Cobra Snake.
Shouts out to Mark the Cobra Snake, one of the originators
of he's sending me a
photography.
T-shirt. I messaged him today because he put up like one of his old vintage like tie-dye Cobra Snake T-shirts. I was like, I always wanted one. I thought that was so cool. He's like,
he's shot for both of us actually. Yeah,
he's awesome.
He's the best.
So cool.
Let's play some music.
Okay.
Again, brand new album, Ghost World.
Let's do some like stuff that no one's heard yet off my album.
Whatever you choose to do, we are here for it. If you want to play some exclusives,
I do want to play like my song that just came out.
Let's get into it.
Psycho featuring. It's like such a big collab. It's Trap Central.
It's got a crazy music video too.
It's a crazy. Shout out Connor Pritchard for that. I filmed all my videos for this album pregnant, and no one knew. And I just need to say that.
Those are long. If you've never done any sort of photo shoot or a music video shoot, you're like, oh, that shit's easy. And then you do it, and it's like
I was so sick.
It takes It's like. Look, I'm not gonna act like it's like Navy SEALs training, but it is like taxing on your body, especially if you're pregnant. Like it's like that could take all day, and you're dead tired by the end of it.
There was like one scene in a track I have called "I Want to Live in a Dream" where I was like sword fighting with this guy on top of a hill, and it was like torrential raining in New Zealand, and no one knew I was pregnant, but I had to tell him. I was like, please don't get my belly.
Yeah, don't.
Because they were real swords.
Oh, they were real swords.
They weren't like sharpened, but they were metal. And it was like pretty intense. And I was like, please. He's like, oh my God.
You don't want to fuck around with real swords.
He was cool.
Yeah.
Shout out. Sword guy.
Sword guy. Shout out to Sword guy.
But let's play Psycho. It's got like some of my favorite people. Quix is on it, Members on it, and Eric the Architect on it. absolutely obsessed with this track and the video, and I just love it. So
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Let's get into it right now. Psycho,
Yep.
Alison Wonderland, right here on High Power Radio.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm a psycho, sick in the head. You might catch me in the shadows from the glow of infrared. Looking down around my name, look at you sent upstairs with them. We can run a friendly fade or put prices on your head. I know you like the scary movie. Fast forward to the end. Girl, I don't intern at the spot. He grabbing coffee for his friend. Don't seek revenge, I get you washed up in the rest. Don't treat these losses like a win. And if I'm really out my mind, I'ma do it all again. Man, you know it's going. I got paper. I got plenty spends. I got friends. I got neighbors. Hard to be civil. The game is at peak and they can't even dribble a rock. I'm Norman Bates, they missing the plot. I'm going until they come tell me to stop.
I'm a sicko, sick in the head. I'm a sicko, sick when you're on your knees. I'm a sicko, sick in the head. I'm a sicko, sick when you're on your knees.
I'm a psycho, no one knows. I got a pretty face, so they gotta diagnose. And I love it when you notice all the thorns and my rose and my blood
I'm a sicko, sick in the head. I'm a sicko, sick when you're on your knees. I'm a sicko, sick in the head. I'm a sicko, sick when you're on your knees. 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 I'm a psycho. Sick when you're on your knees. Sick when you're on your knees. Sick when you're on your knees. I'm a psycho.
I'm a psycho, no one knows. I got a pretty face, so they gotta diagnose. And I love it when you notice all the thorns and my rose and my blood running in the air when I close.
High Power Radio. Let's play some more music here with Alison Wonderland. Some more new music. Have people even heard the next song you're about to play? I don't even know
I've
what
been
you're going to
playing
play.
it as the intro for
Oh,
my
okay.
shows the past like couple of weeks. But it's like a song called, oh my God, what was that? That was a rock. I swear to God, that was a rock. It sounded really weird.
It's just gravel.
Yeah. I just want everyone to know if that picked up on the mic. That was a rock, wasn't me. This is the intro song to my album. It's called Ghost World. It features Max, my kid, on lyrics. But I wanted to, write an intro where I was like, what does Ghost World sound like in a song, in an intro? And I was, Tangerine. Do you know who Tangerine Dream is?
I've heard of that.
I don't want to get this wrong. Oh my God, all of a sudden my phone is buzzing.
See, you thought you weren't popular, and then all of a sudden, I think somebody on your team told people to text you and
It was my
blow
mom,
you up.
I'm not even joking. And it says, sorry, butt dial.
Sorry, butt dial. So your mom just butt dialed you in the
It
middle of
wasn't
this
even a
interview.
fucking real text. That is actually I couldn't, anyway.
Your mom
So
doesn't know
Tangerine-
her text just ended up on Sirius XM.
Thanks. Shout out my mom. She
Shouts out
follows you on Instagram.
your mom is awesome.
It's
Cool mom.
Tangerine Dream. So they're like they're like an electronic band, and they like make a bunch of film music.
I feel like I've definitely heard of the name. Yeah, so they're on the intro.
No, I was
Oh.
just like very inspired by like their sonics
Yeah.
and John Carpenter's sonics. John Carpenter, who did like Halloween and
Huge legendary film score
but he
guy.
also directed the movies.
Yeah.
But the scoring, I was like really into, like I really wanted to capture the like 80s kind of horror, but like not like kind of vibe for this universe.
Yeah.
And so, you know, there was this John Carpenter, Tangerine Dream. Also, there's this song called Goblin. It's like a theme song from this movie called Suspiria from the 70s.
Oh yeah, I'm very aware of that movie. The great soundtrack.
And oh my god, I got something in my eye. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm so tired. And anyway, so I wanted to like just like build. I just saw like this misty world where it's like suburban, and I'm sitting on a. This is before I even shot the album cover. I just saw myself like sitting on a swing with a ghost.
There is a ghost
There
here.
is a
Yes. Let's acknowledge there's a ghost here. We are not acknowledging the ghost.
Well, it is Ghost World.
That's true.
And I wanted it to feel almost like you could see yourself in this world. So I didn't want the ghost to be like super, ooh. I just wanted to feel very person-y, which is what I think. It's like a person in his sheet.
Yeah.
So anyway, so this is kind of what I heard when I saw the world. And so this is the intro of the album. It's called Ghost World.
The intro to the album Ghost
Featuring
World.
Max Rivers.
Featuring Max Rivers. Right here on High Power Radio.
Ghost Road. Hello?
Power Radio, back. More Alison Wonderland. We're kicking it here. The lighting is really dim here. We got the headlights on to try to create and kind of ghost hunt out here.
Yeah, we're ghost hunting. Okay, this next track is only because I was talking about DJ Dave. We should play the DJ Dave song. It's called Voices. She's just incredible.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know how she like programmed some of this shit on the
insane.
song. Yeah, it's insane. There's no way I could have like ever understood how she did it. She said she's going to give me a tutorial though.
I can't wait for that. You got to do like a
I'm
video
gonna be such
breakdown
a boomer.
of like a making of.
Yeah.
That'd be a really cool making of piece of content. For,
She's the coolest.
Yeah.
So I want to play Voices because I think it's just such a cool song.
Hell yeah. Alison Wonderland and DJ Dave Voices right here on High Power Radio. Let's get into it.
What's your favorite ghost?
My favorite ghost is this ghost right here. This is my favorite ghost. This is the most chill ghost I've ever encountered.
Are you scared of ghosts?
Nah, I feel like if a ghost like tries to act up on me, I'm just body that fool. Like,
What would you do if you became friends with a ghost and you guys were like friends since GTA 5 and then GTA 6 was about to come out and you were like best friends, but then the ghost was like, I actually like the Celtics. I've been lying to you the whole time about liking the Lakers.
I would kind of hope that ghosts might get banished to the outer realm, the shadow realm where ghosts belong.
Okay, you'd end a ghost friendship over that?
Yeah, I would ghost the ghost at that point. I would just ghost the ghost. If the ghost said it like the Celtics, that would.
What's like the best way to ghost someone?
The best way to ghost someone is, I think, to just text them Happy New Year every year. That's it. Just Happy New Year.
I just
with a period at the end. Happy New Year, period.
In Australia, we say full stop.
Full
Do you think
stop.
that's like, someone the other day was like, that's too intense?
Yeah. What about sending a voice text just saying Happy New Year every year? Just
That's too personal.
January 1st, yeah, but just Happy New Year. That's it.
I have someone that I know that I say happy birthday to every year and we don't talk. And then like our whole...
It's just happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
That's it.
Yeah. Do you find that those are genuine interactions? Do you feel
Yeah,
like
I actually kind of like it. And
Yeah.
now I feel like I can't not do it every year.
you have to wish a happy birthday?
Yeah, I do. Okay. What would you, if you were at a swingers club, what would your soundtrack be?
if I was at a swing, am I DJing the swingers club?
No, you're just.
If I'm at
you don't
at a
have to like
swingers
not
party.
specify what you're doing there. You
Okay,
could
don't
just be like
specify what
eating
I'm
the
doing.
food. I don't know what you're
Yeah.
doing, but you're there. What do you want to listen to? And why is it that Valentino Khan, Alison Wonderland, Holy Shipwrecked live set?
It is a soundtrack to the swingers parties,
Yeah.
as we all know, and I've learned from Reddit.com. I would think it might be a key party. Where you,
What's a key party?
from what I understand, again,
Wait,
I'm not in
how
the,
do you know
I'm
about
not, I'm not in the swingers
this?
underworld. Don't think I'm in the swingers underworld. I just happen to have popular music that swingers enjoy. I'm not part of
What
the
is a
swingers
key
underworld.
party?
A key party, from what I understand, is everybody drops their keys in like a fishbowl.
Like their house keys?
Yeah, or their car keys, their house
I
keys.
wouldn't
Yeah,
do that.
And then whatever happens, happens.
Really?
Consensually, of course. And
Like,
not that I've ever
as in,
been
like
to one
they
of
go
these.
rob someone's house. Like that's what I would do if I was at a key party.
See, that's
In my black Air
That's pretty
Forces.
smart. See, I asked you if you had any black Air Force, and you got the black Air Force to you clearly, because that is a brilliant idea. You could
Go to a
take
swingers
multiple
key
keys.
party.
The thing is, I think someone at the end of the night be like, "Wait, there's an odd number of keys," or "I didn't."
Not my
pick up a-"
problem.
Yeah, not your problem. I could also totally be misunderstanding what a key party is.
I don't know what it, for me, isn't it like a shoe party? I don't know. Do they throw their shoes in? I'm making things
That'd
up
be
now.
crazy. And then you see someone leaving with your children's black Air Forces at the end of the night.
To make me laugh.
Yeah. Trying to be unfaithful to their semi-committed relationship.
It's very
Yeah. Listen.
funny.
That's the new key party is you put your tennis shoes in a
Best believe if you're leaving your keys in a bowl, I'm gonna go to your house and I might not even rob it. I might
Yeah.
just rearrange the furniture a bit.
Is this your your gateway to being like an interior decorator for them, leaving a business card, starting a side business?
No,
where you
what
go
I
to
might
swingers
do
parties
is
and
like
you rearrange people's
log into all their
stuff.
things and download my album on everything.
So that, you know how people have like click farms that
Like
increase
YouTube.
streams? You go to swingers parties, you break into people's houses, log into all their mobile and desktop devices, and you boost
Yeah.
them streams up.
And I like steal their credit card and buy my vinyl with it.
That's great too. Yeah, that's how you chart on Beatport now
Yeah.
too. That's actually the new way people are doing it.
There you go. Buy my vinyl, Ghostwell. It's actually really sick. It's sick vinyl.
And you personally signed every
I
single
have.
one of them.
You were there when I did it.
I watched her, so I'm telling you, in good faith, that I saw you sign every single vinyl.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, well, to finish off my radio show.
Yeah, you've kind of taken over this radio show.
What is your favorite Alison Wonderland song?
My favorite Alice in Wonderland song, honestly, might be "I Want You" because I too, maybe "I Want You" because even though I'm slightly jealous, it was the trailer song for one of the NBA 2K video games.
2K17.
It's 2K17, and then this is just me. I love the Alice in Wonderland and Valentino Con song. Anything.
It's good. It is a really good song.
Anything is a great song. If you haven't heard it, it was made during the pandemic and did wildly successful numbers for being released during the darkest time of our lives.
Like why everyone's loves it. Not confused, but like why did that one?
How did it become so successful when we couldn't DJ it?
Yeah, maybe. You know why? It's because I went to swingers parties. I took people's keys. I went to the house and I.
You know what this is? This is kind of coming full circle because the music video for anything.
Is a house party.
Feels kind of, house party, but sort of. It feels kind of semi-swingers
Wasn't I
vibes.
like poisoning everyone in the video?
You were poisoning everybody.
That's very Black Air Force of me.
Yeah, very Black Air Force of you.
Yeah.
So maybe this is why it's that our whole dynamic has infiltrated the swingers community is because of that music video. You could interpret it. I'm not saying this was the narrative that we drew up, but you could interpret it. Artists open it to interpretation. You could interpret it as swingers vibes in that music video. Poison and swingers.
That's terrible.
It's so dark. Why did we ever do that?
Why did you say that? Now you've ruined the video for me.
I mean, you were in it. You were the one doing the poisoning.
I don't know why. Anyway.
It's the Black Air Force.
You know what? I need to pee. And this is a good way to end it.
This is a great way to end it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Big shouts out to Alice in Wonderland, one of my oldest, not like old on the earth, but like longest running.
Don't lie, I'm like 97.
If you go to her Wikipedia, she's 25.
I'm 97.
You're 97, 25 going on 97, 97 going on 25, depending on how you look at it. But we're out here with Alice in Wonderland, one of my longest friends. Amazing woman, not just a mom, but a two-time world champion mom.
You know what? The closest we were to a swingers party, my bachelorette party.
Yeah, we could say that.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Shout out Thunder Down Under in Vegas.
Shout out those very much.
I've never seen you so happy because the Dodgers won.
Yeah.
And then you were watching men's strip.
Let's just be clear. It was very much because the Dodgers just beat the Yankees in the World Series. Then I went immediately to a Australian strip club in Las Vegas.
And I got...
Or Male Review. It wasn't a strip club.
No,
It's a Male Review.
We almost saw penis.
What?
Yeah, there was one...
What happened?
I almost saw penis a few times. And then also, remember they like put me on the table and poured water all over me. And then afterwards, they were like, oh shit, we didn't realize you were Alice in Wonderland. Did you just play Red Rocks? And then another guy was like, I'm so sorry. Another guy was like, I'm so sorry we just did that to you. I was like, what do you mean? That was fucking amazing.
They were big fans of you and they actually came to the...
They came to my wedding reception.
To the post-reception party, yes. Yes.
At Zook.
Shout out Thunder from Down Under. We
love you.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys.
That was a really good show.
Listen, a really well done show.
They played some really good EDM.
My favorite part, the video vignettes. Those were fucking nuts.
Yeah, they were.
Just these fucking dudes fucking marching in the desert.
Yeah,
I wanted to...
They had like different themes and stuff.
Crazy.
It was great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouts out Thunder, Down Under.
Shout out Valentino Khan. Shout out Alison Wonderland. Shout out Ghost World October 3rd. Shout out my baby and shout out the Ghost.
Hell yeah. We don't
and
even...
my Black Air Forces.
Shout out Black Air Forces too. We don't even need any more shout outs after that.
And you for listening.
To you, the viewer.
Yeah.
You, the viewer, for listening and watching us. Love y'all.
Love you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
High Power Radio. Peace.
Peace.